In 1587, over 100 English settlers, men, women, and children, arrived on Roanoke Island off the coast of today's North Carolina. This wasn't a military outpost or a temporary camp. This was meant to be England's first permanent colony in the New World. But from the beginning, things went wrong. The settlers struggled with food shortages, tensions with some local tribes, and isolation. Their governor, John White, sailed back to England for supplies. But his timing could not have been worse. England was gearing up for war with Spain, and his return ship was delayed for 3 long years. When White finally made it back in 1590, he found Roanoke completely deserted. The houses were dismantled, not destroyed. There were no signs of a battle, no bodies, and no graves. The settlement looked like the people had simply walked away. The only clue was one word carved into a post: CROATOAN. No cross or distress symbol was carved beside it, which was the agreed upon signal if they were forced away by danger. This suggested the colonists left intentionally. But where did they go? For centuries, historians have proposed theory. Theory number one: they integrated with the CROATAN tribe. The Croatan people, now often called the Hatteras tribe, were generally friendly toward the English. John White himself believed this was the most likely explanation. Modern archaeology has found European tools, weapons, and pottery on Hatteras Island, dating from the right time period. Some native oral histories also describe new families joining their communities. Theory 2: they moved inland. Another theory suggests the colonists traveled west to live among inland tribes. Archaeologists at multiple sites have found traces of English artifacts, though none confirm definitively that they belong to the Roanoke settlers. Theory 3: they tried to sail for England and were lost at sea. Some historians think the settlers may have built small boats and attempted to return home. Without experienced sailors, the odds of survival were low. Theory 4: they were attacked or starved. There were tense relations with certain tribes, and it's possible the colony collapsed due to conflict or famine. But again, no remains, no mass graves, and no signs of a violent end have ever been found. One of the more modern theories involves a severe drought. Tree ring data from the region shows the late 1580s saw the worst drought in 800 years. Food shortages may have forced the colonists to abandon Roanoke for survival. But despite all the clues, nothing has ever been proven. More than 400 years later, the lost colony of Roanoke remains one of America's most enduring mysteries: a settlement that vanished, a single word carved in wood, and 100 lives that disappeared into history without a trace.